Hey. Hey everybody. How's it going? Wednesday. And we're back in Evolution. And we are going to deal with the nuclear incident that we almost had. We didn't fully have one, but we nearly did. Right, okay, let's head back down. Because I have an idea. So we can pipe this stuff over. So I'm thinking now what we do is actually just so that isn't quite. Oh, we're so close. So actually we're really close here. Just that acid. Yeah, it's just a little bit of acid, that's fine. Right, let's grab a load of glass. And we're gonna do it here. So we're gonna put a glass layer here. And then, right, let's make sure we throw all this junk away. Okay, we're not totally there. Let's go. Right, hang on. Let's get back up here and Down we go again. There we go, here. Okay, so I think we need to go there. There we go. Ah, okay, so here we go. One more there. Let's just grab this. This is a nice big cave at least, so. Let's cover that up. And then we can just do this. Right, so when that glass is done, which a lot of it is, oops. So there we go. So we can move these stuff. And we're not making the same mistake again. We're not making that mistake again that nearly cost us. So you go there. You go there. Now, apparently these steam engines can be hooked together. So the next thing I'm gonna do is get cable over here. Well, cable. Exporter. Steam from mechanism. Or do you want to go in that one? Where do we put steam in you? Because you don't have any add-ons. Like, you're the steam engine. What about this steam? Do you take this steam? Okay, you only take the MI steam. So there's something about them being able to be connected. If I remember rightly, let's have a look at our attack. That's the fuel generator, that's the destroyer, that's the bedrock extractor, that's how you get resource nodes, drone ports. Steam engine generates RF by consuming steam. Steam engine speed varies on the stored steam. More steam results in more pressure. Steam engine's efficiency. Steam engines will not work if their water or energy storage is completely full. Where the fluid ports are marked in blue. That's not true. A steam engine speed, however, the steam engine's efficiency varies. Machine's efficiency is highest, operating around 100. Energy could be extracted from the red slots, fluid ports marked in blue. All generators except the basic generator can be converted to produce steam. This add-on will convert the machine to consume water to produce steam. To do this, you need to pump water in and steam out of the steam add-on, not the generator. Yeah, that's that. I thought there was a thing. Processes steam into RF can be chained together by milling multiple in line. Only the first engine needs to be interacted with. E.g. input steam to the first engine. Maybe it's just because that first one's full. Okay, well, let's do another one. And we're going to pull power out of you. And we'll pull... We'll send the power under here. Like this. We'll make a show of at least trying to hide it. And you're full. Right. So next up, I want to be transferring the nuclear waste over here. But what I need are laser nodes. I need to craft all of these. So I need laser nodes, laser connectors. I need chemical cards. Molecular. Right, chemical card. I've got 2 at the minute, but I'm gonna want probably a few more. Right, okay. Let's get like, hang on, let's get an interface. And a crafting card. Right, we grab we grab one of those. We're gonna get a connector. And chemical card. Let's grab 2 of those, get 2 of those, and make sure we've got like 4 of those. Okay, so you are going to be there. 1, 2, 3. On the down, I want you to insert on white. On the down, I want you to insert on white. And on the down, I want you to have a priority of -10. Priority of -10. Priority of -10. So then we're going to want to, in fact, let's make sure we can craft these advanced ones, because I think these are just longer range. Okay, you still have a range of 8. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. That's what happens. How bad is this? Oh, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. We've got a bit of a problem. Time to decay, 8 hours. Use a Geiger counter to see how badly your experiments irradiated the environment. Yeah. Okay. So that has probably... Yeah, all those chickens have gone. So why you are? You should have been making. You should have been active. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Right. So let's just check these. -10, -10. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I think I get it. Ah, you. Right, okay, you then... Yeah, you will insert on white. And you will be input and output. So you hopefully are gonna produce... Aha, you are producing polonium. So you've got power. Let's give you slightly higher. And you've got plutonium. Okay. Let's just turn... So at least we can move fast again. Can we... The next question is, can we store... Can we store... those two? I don't know that we can. So maybe I need to push you straight into plutonium pellets. Hey, we're notified. We might have had a little incident. Where we broke a radioactive waste barrel, and yeah, things are not great. But it's fine. I've got a hazmat suit on. I might need... I might need something to do with clean up radiation. Because we had a bit of an accident. Confluence of the store mechanism of chemicals. Can't store any chemical that's radioactive. Nuclear waste, polonium, and plutonium. The radioactive cell stores nothing but the aforementioned chemicals. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing we could do. Compared to the typical power draw, you're 250 AE per tick. Oh, and spent nuclear waste can't go into that. Radiation. Yeah, so can I do anything with you to... That's the soulbound hazmat gown. That's soulbound. Can we do any? How do we make a mecha? We've got the mecha suit helmet already. Maybe this is what we need to do is update to a mecha suit. We've got the pant. We need the armor and the pants. Oh, we need some polonium pellets. Okay, so we need to. We need to make polonium. So we need 2 of these, basically. Okay, and then an enrichment chamber. Whoops. Right, hang on. That there. Okay, so that's 1 pressurized reaction chamber. We now need another one of these. Because we're having a small problem where we are constantly eating. And that's not good. So let's put these 2 reaction chambers here. And the energy pipe. So you are now full. Right, 2 more of you, and I'm gonna need 2 more of you. Right, I now want to, on orange, I want you to extract on orange. And then you, on orange, I want you to extract. No, I want you to extract on purple. And then on the down, I want you to insert on orange. And then you, on the down, I want you to insert on purple. Right, so you've got plutonium. And then over here... I need to put water in here as well. So let's teach you how to make fluid cards. Right, on the down, I want you to insert on light blue. On the down, I want you to insert on light blue. And then you... I want water. And I want you to extract on light blue. And I want you to be on there. And then let's teach you how to make item cards. Item card. Item card. On the down, I want you to be inserting on white. On the down, I want you to be inserting on white. Right, and then let's grab another item card. You want to extract fluorite dust and fluorite dust. You want to extract fluorite dust. Oh, I need a filter. I need a filter. Filter card. A basic filter like that. Okay, you will extract fluorite dust, and you will craft fluorite dust. Right, you will be basically everything. So you've got plutonium in you. You just need fluorite dust. Fluorite dust. How do we best get you? Fluorite crystals, fluorite essence. We're gonna need fluorite seeds. Like, fluorite seeds are gonna be the best thing. Jeez. So fluorite seeds. I need fluorite. Prosperity seed base. And I need essence. I need another one of those. Yeah, that's millisieverts per hour. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. I probably have enough wheat for the minute. I'm gonna need to add like I may need to add like all that. Why are you still planting wheat? Oh, because what probably happened is you pulled the wheat out. Right, hang on. Let's go like over here. Where hopefully, yeah, we're at 40 microsieverts here. It's a bit better, Okay, fluorite. So fluorite dust. Weird chat dropped. This one? Yeah, that one. And then you... We can craft in a molecular assembler. And you're going to be fine for the minute. Can we... Round robin? Yeah, round robin. Oh, it's like... I need, like, a bucket of it. I need so much more nuclear waste. Yeah, I'm barely creating any nuclear waste. You're just too efficient, probably. Hmm. You're making the plutonium slowly. Probably because have you got the priority? Yeah, so the plutonium is going up higher. Maybe what we can do, if we turn you off, fission fuel assembly. So let's grab the fission fuel assembly, and what are you? The control rod. So you are heating better. The burn rate is still... you make superheated sodium. Kind of want you to get hotter. Let's set you to full burn. Uh, why are you not filling with water? Okay, you are cooling down. You are cooling down. You took some damage. We had a bit of a panic there. Let's how do we repair a reactor? How do we repair a reactor? Oh, that damage is sort of going down over time. I think, yeah. Right, so we activate it now. No, we turn that off. We turn that off. It's getting too hot. You are currently true. Okay, you're cooling down. You're starting to get water in you. Right, you're at 0.5. You should be turning off at insufficient cooling. Redstone mode, high temperature. Wait. I want you to output critical waste level. I don't think you're doing what I want. Let me grab a redstone writer. I don't think you're doing what I want here. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. That That wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. It's not even that much radiation. Like, it's not even that much radiation here. Like, none of these cables got broken. Just the reactor casings went. Right, hang on. Redstone writer. And I want a redstone lamp. And I want a variable. And then a logic. Right, that's a copy of that. And that's that. So you go in there. And you go in there. So you're on. Probably because those are not doing anything. Right, let's head back over here where I feel like we're a little safer. We're not really safe. Hang on. How are we doing here? Millisieverts. Millisieverts. Oops. Don't want to throw my Geiger counter away. Right, microsieverts. Okay, we're less in pain up here. Okay, let's start this. So we're gonna need the logic. Gonna need 2 of these. I'm just gonna do this and put you in. Do you mind? Oh wait. I don't know why that got thrown. Okay. Right, let's grab fusion reactor chamber. Let's grab a upgrade, an interface. I'm obviously not able to put 12 buckets a second is obviously not enough. Reactor. Fission reactor, casing, reactor glass. The ports are fine. Fuel and the control rod. So let's grab like 10 each of these. And let's start fixing this back. Okay, that is... Whoops. Those all back. Oh, I need to fix those too. Why are you taking your time to craft the enriched iron? You don't have power. Why don't you have power? You have power. You have power. Do you just not get power fast enough? Probably one of these takes too much power. Probably it's this crafting eats all the power. Is there anything here that can help? Help with radiation? I kind of want to get that. Hang on. 32 adamant. Adamant. I need the portal thing first. 1 unholy intelligence. Uh, 48 obsidian, 16 ender pearls. Do we not know how to craft the unholy intelligence? We don't know how to craft the unholy intelligence. Because we need a centrifuge that we can put strange matter into. Well, let's fix up. Let's fix this up first. Right, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Let's try 16 of these. Whoops. Although I don't know how I fit this into a... Right, if we go like this... If we go like that, that might be... That might work alright. Or it might make a bigger boom. So we can either craft it like that, or we can craft it like that. We're gonna have to wait for lead, all of this stuff. Okay, lead's crafting now. Centrifuge. Get you crafted. Core. And you need a fluid add-on. You take... There we go. There, that's the one. Fluid add-on goes there like that. And now we grab a pattern provider. Right, unholy intelligence is you. And let's grab a energy pipe. Okay, so you've got power now. And then you need to know how to craft strange matter, which we can do in here. So you are now crafting me the strange matter, but we need to store this Sheol fire or do something with it. I don't know what we can use this for. Oh, we can use it in the refinery. And then an import bus. Yeah, so we just need to store that Sheol fire. You've got Sheol fire. So we've got unholy knowledge, whatever that means. Let's grab you, grab you, grab you. acquire an unholy intelligence. Knowledge is power, but this is something else. What do we do with you? You can make processing chamber add-ons, drone parts, arcane catalysts. Okay. Right, how is our... One, two, three. 2, 1, 2. I'm just going to do that. Right, what are you waiting for? You're probably waiting for lead again. Yeah, you're crafting up lead. You're making nickel. You're making lead pretty quickly. You're at 400% speed. You're still crafting those. You're still waiting on lead. I think now you just... what's your usage of power? Your maximum usage is 540 RF per tick. And you are outputting 5k. So it's probably an issue with the transfer rate. it's definitely lead. Lead is my bottleneck at the minute. So I'm just gonna throw a bunch of that in. I'm not even gonna worry about dupling it. Maybe getting a lead B or a lead seed. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Some lead. Seed base. Speaking of a yellow glow, it's more like a green glow. The lead. Oh, there's a random supremium there. Right, how many do I need here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That can't be right. That can't be right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was right. Okay. Okay, so we've got... Right, so our max burn rate is going to be 0.5. I need to get more water in there. How good is a sink? Provides water for recipes. Okay, it's not. You're not gonna push directly. So, can we... If we grab a pipe and do this... Right, so you're 50 millibuckets a tick. Now you're 10 buckets a tick. So you are on. So you should be... So you are going up. You're going up, though. And we're producing a lot more radioactive waste. Okay, this is good. The coolant is going up. Let's make it 0.6. Uh, 0.55. 0.51. Okay, 0.5. So 0.5 is just where it is. You can do... your energy tubes, your heat. Ultimate. pressurized. Okay, so you're stable. You're stable here. And we nearly have enough plutonium. Right, advanced pressurized tube, elite pressurized tube. So let's do these. Because you're 64 buckets per tick. So let's turn you off. Ah, whoops. Why do you not... You're not the right one. Ultimate. Oh, even that's only 32 millibuckets, 32 buckets per tick. So I think this. Oh, no. That's 10. That's 32. Yeah, you're way... Okay, let's grab you. Oh, I've got some mechanical pipes here. Configure fluids. Okay, let's try turning you up to 0.6. Okay, 0.7. 0.8. 0.9. 1. 1.25. 1.5. Let's try 2. $2.5. Okay, let's go back down to 2. Let's go back to 1.5. Let's go back to 1.75. Let's stay at 1.5. Liquid trash. Yeah, because we've got far too much of this mechanism steam. Okay, I can cope with that. Also, hey, Hosk. The heart of Hosk. I should have some red dye. And some glow ink. Glow and behold. Achievo get. How you doing? Right, I still am not pulling... I'm not even pulling that steam out that quick. How... Yeah, we've got so much of this steam. But we've got a plutonium pellet, and now we can... So now what I need to do is put spent nuclear waste into these radioactive barrels. So let's grab 1, 2, there. Right, have I got a card holder? No. Let's grab a card holder. Because this will make my life a little bit easier. Okay, so on the down, on yellow, I want you to extract. And then you, on the down, I want you to extract on yellow. Should be a way of doing this, but hey. On the down, I want you to insert on yellow. On the down, I want you to insert on yellow. And on the down, insert on yellow. Oh, I didn't want you to extract. I only want you... Alright, hang on. Basic filter. I only want spent nuclear waste. How do I filter spent nuclear waste? Okay, plutonium. Ha. Filter at laser, counting filter, tag filter, mod filter, data filter. I think what we do is we go with a tag filter. Hang on, and then we need, what's the spent? Nuclear. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't seem right. Let's do F3H. That isn't the tag, is it? The problem is I can't drag that down into there. Mechanism, spent, underscore nuclear, underscore waste. Mechanism, spent, underscore nuclear, underscore waste. Now the problem is I've got plutonium and polonium in there. And I don't want plutonium and polonium in there. Hang on, right. Plutonium. Inserts on channel 1. Okay, we pulled that out. We've got the spent nuclear waste, but the spent nuclear waste isn't coming out. Yeah, the contractor come over doing an estimate on the redoing of the stairs. Remind the Canada use asbestos. Yeah, I mean we used asbestos for so long. And yeah. The problem is that's the annoying thing about asbestos. It's like you wanna do something, and then you realise that dealing with the asbestos is going to take you so much longer. Extract on 3. Insert on 3. Plutonium. Why aren't you... You're inserting, you're inserting, in out. Down. Insert on 3. And you extract. Oh, maybe we want to. Right, now you want to be insert on there. Yeah, certainly don't, you know, lick on it, lick it, breathe it, you know, none of that. So, can I? Maybe what we do is we say, you input and you output on the right. Hang on, right. Chemicals, output on the right, input on the top. Chemicals, input. Output on the left. Input on the top. Fluid, input on the top. Items, input, output on the top. Items, input, output. Chemicals, input, output there. Right, I want you to be on the east. And then you extract on the west. There we go. How are you doing? I could probably put this to 1.6. Pretty safely. And then now you... I set your priority to be the same. And you should be... Let's make sure you're on round robin. And you shouldn't have any... Oh no, you definitely need to not be on round robin. Yeah, you need to work on your priority. Okay, now we want 2 item cards. One, 2, 3. Personal shrinking device can go there. Oh, that must be what I did with that. Okay, now on the down. You want to extract on white? No, on the down, you want to extract on yellow, on orange. Down. Extract. And then here, you want to insert on orange. So we've taken the polonium. So we've got the plutonium, we've got the nuclear waste, we've got all of this, we've got the fissile fuel, this. Right. Can I need polonium pellets. Let's let you be the... Right. I assume. Yep. How are we doing? Yeah, no, this is still pretty bad. Can we turn this up to 1.7? No. You need to be 1.6. Okay, I need more ultimate. Oh no, I have those there. Oh, you are not that, are you? You want to be pressurized tube, and you. Oh, that's... There we go. You are getting us 1.6. I wonder if we put another port in. Wonder if we put another water port in. I think we'd need another sink. Water. So I don't know if that counts. So like if I put you to 1.7, are you doubled now? Because we've got two sources. So if you go to 2, any sink in a storm. Yeah, that is exactly what they say. I think that's right. I think that works. We've got two sources, and it's the capacity is determined by the pumping side. So we should be able to put this to like 2.2. Yeah, and we're putting enough putting enough. So let's try 2.5. Let's try 3. You're producing... We're starting to run low on fuel now. But the uranium hexafluoride gets crafted relatively quickly. How much polonium have we got? Oh, we've got 2 polonium now. Okay, that's the energy tablets created. That's the energy cube. I'm going to turn you back down to 2.5. In fact, I'm going to turn you back down to like 1.5. Right, so we can craft one of you. Right. Smithing table. Let's just make sure. Do 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 do. So we need that. We're gonna need a smithing and a netherite. And a bunch of HDP plates. We're going to need the same for the legs. Smithing template. Leather. Let's clean up some of this stuff. Gonna need more HDP plate as well. So we'll craft another 4 of those up. Alright, so you're actually crafting those. And you're taking ages to craft up the oxygen. So we want you, and we want you, and we want you. Okay, so that... Hold left shift for installed modules. We're going to need to install something. Mecha modules. Laser dissipation unit. Refracts and safely dissipates lasers. Radiation shielding. So I definitely need that. Teleportation provides quick travel. Gravitational modulating. Defy gravity. Oh, you need antimatter. Geiger unit. Sure, we'll have one of those. A dosimeter. Elytra we've got already. Gyroscopic, hydrostatic. Okay, you go in the body armor. Pellet. Wait, did you get used by something? Maybe I just didn't have enough. Okay, let's grab... four of these. So I need module bases. Alright, hang on. Module base. Module base. So I'm gonna need four of these. She needs bronze nuggets. How much bronze have I got? Bronze. Mecha pants. Okay, we've got the body armor. It's the pants that we're after now. So we can craft up some of these fellas. That's you, and then did we make the module base? Module base, yes. So ton of these crafting. I think, well, I probably don't need like that much HDP sheet. I don't need to keep it. I don't need to keep it in stock. Like I'm not using it that much. It's that stuff that it just takes ages. Like, is it you? Are you taking... No, your centrifuge is not working, and it's not the electrolyzer. And you're fine. Oh, you. I forgot you were done. Crying obsidian and ender pearls. Okay. Crying obsidian. Ender pearl. Can we craft crying obsidian? Workbench. No. Alchemist cauldron with evasion elixir. dimensional mineshaft, occult rituals. I can't be bothered to do an occult ritual. Oh, draconic bees convert it. Okay, a block of lead. That's 2 of these. Let's grab another 3 of those. Let's grab like 10 of those. A block of lead. Now, how do you apply these? A modification station. Modification station. Can the robot do it? I don't know how to even use this robot. Yeah, what do you even do? Right, modification station. I should probably tell you to do more at once. But you do more at once. It's just this doesn't run very quickly. Yeah, crafting more substrate up. Because I need the dosimeter and stuff as well. It's a bunch of stuff. This is still... This is only orange now. Wait. Why did I even want half of this plutonium and stuff? Oh, it's you. Right, hang on, let's go. This one. HDPE sheet. Let's grab like a stack of those. And then there's like a stack. And we can grab the modification station in a minute. When these are done, you're crafting 62, so you're crafting a ton. How are the pellets crafted? Okay. And you're in the enrichment chamber. So it's you're just not getting enough power. Probably because all this other stuff is going. Well, let's grab a flux. Let's just grab a flux point. Right, modification station. Do you need power? I'll put you next to this. Oh, you're Oh, you do need power. That wasn't entirely clear. Well, we'll just make a flux point. So you've already got those in, you've got those in, you need them there. Right, okay, the next thing I need is the dosimeter. And then I need the Geiger counter. I don't know that you have enough radiation shielding. Radiation exposure. Yeah, that use a dosimeter to see how badly you've irradiated yourself. Yeah, I mean the answer is pretty badly. No, it's radiation. There may have been, yeah, it's two accidents. Two accidents happened. Small incidents, really. Just minor things, really. You know, nothing to really worry about. Just a. I wonder if there's anti-rad. Like radiation. Radiation shielding, dosimeters, and Geiger units. If I deposit all the XP and then suicide, I don't know. I can't even recall because I just take damage. That's kind of funny. Kind of lost where home is. Right, hang on. Well, we can just do this to go home. Kind of want to go. Can I reach? Okay. So let's go. Let's go to like here. And grab a bed. And turn the auto feeder off. So the Geiger unit. Oh, you had better not go in there because you've got Curse of Vanishing on you. I'm very, very difficult to kill. I'm very difficult to kill. I forgot I had that many totems on me. Yeah, I had some regen. Right, okay, now let's try and go. There we go. Oh dear. You go in the charm slot, you go in the necklace slot. Right, okay, so I'm not horribly irradiated anymore. Hang on, I need to turn that off. Okay, okay, so this is not terrible. So I don't know where the dosimeter and the Geiger counter would be. Let's go controls, keybinds, mech, Geiger, category, mechanism. Okay, it's H. Oh, there it is, at the bottom. Bottom right. So the dosimeter is... They're very faint. But the dosimeter is 200 nanosieverts. And the Geiger counter is like several microsieverts. Oh, I've got a compass, like a little compass down at the bottom left as well. You've got plutonium, you've got polonium. And it's got rid of that horrible green haze as well, so... Oh yeah, armor health top left. Nice. I don't know what I can do with the mecha tool, but that's also in the top left. Right, so that's done. Those are done. Yeah, because we needed the plutonium and the polonium for these guys. They need polonium. So we need that for one of those. We need antimatter pellets. Antimatter pellets are the last thing we need. So this is basically all prepped. We need to make antimatter, so we need a supercritical phase shifter. And that's going to need a lot of energy. But that will be for next time. So, a small nuclear incident. Small nuclear incident. But otherwise okay. We're nearly there. We've nearly got it. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, gigajoule a tick. But I think we only need to run it for a little bit. But we'll see. Anyway,